Let's explore the profound intersection of quantum physics and epistemology, where the universe isn't made of things but of interactions, where reality is a conversation between the observer and the observed. The participatory universe. Let's begin with the end of the object. For centuries, we viewed the universe as a grand clock, a collection of independent objects ticking away whether we looked at them or not. But at the quantum level, this objective reality dissolves. What you'll see here describes a relational reality. It suggests that the universe doesn't have a definitive look until someone asks it a question. Now, the mechanics, how the question mark resolves. To quantize the act of looking, we move through 4 distinct layers of thought. 1. Relational superposition. In relational quantum mechanics, the wave function psi isn't a universal map. It's a private one. A system in superposition isn't just in all states, but in a superposition relative to each observer. Think of it as a choose-your-own-adventure book where the pages are blank until you turn them. Your interaction provides the ink. 2. The computational collapse. When we observe, the wave function collapse occurs. Mathematically, we use the density matrix. This isn't just a physical change, it's a computational decision. The universe computes a discrete state, a yes or a no, only when the measurement forces the issue. The observer's interaction is the trigger that turns a cloud of probability into a hard fact of data. 3. Information as substance. Let's shift to the most modern view, information theory. Here, the unknown is modeled as Shannon Entropy. Before you look, entropy is at its peak. Uncertainty is the only thing that's real. To measure is to reduce that entropy, to buy information from the vacuum. The system isn't hidden before you look. It is literally undefined. It is an information deficit waiting for an observer to fill the gap. 4. Contextuality. We stand among the stars and galaxies, and observation causes cosmic structures to crystallize from quantum foam. The universe becomes self-aware through this act of looking. The final piece of the puzzle is contextuality. This is the radical idea that the result of an experiment depends on how the experiment is framed. There is no view from nowhere. Every piece of knowledge we have about the stars, the atoms, or ourselves is context dependent. Reality is an entangled web where the observer and the system are inseparable. This framework tells us that we are not just spectators in the cosmos. Through the math of wave functions and entropy, we see that the act of observation is a creative act. We do not just find the world, we help resolve it into being. By looking at the stars, we are the process by which the universe knows itself. You're already underground. You just haven't noticed yet, but you will. Welcome to Insights from Underground.